So this is the final part of the chapter mensuration of O levels. Now let's see the questions. Water drips from a tank into a container which stands on a horizontal surface. The container is a cuboid with base 5 centimeter by 4 centimeter. Now from this information the container is a cuboid. In the case of cuboid, two sides or one base or one face is always have length and width of same value. So you can see that this side is of 4 and this side is of 5, so these are not equal. So automatically, so this length and this height will be equal. So if this is 5, so this is also 5. So this is the first information. The volume of each drop of water is 0.08 centimeter cube. Calculate the change in water level caused by 400 drops. Now what the question says, when there is no water, the change in the surface of water level is 0 because there is no water. The height of water droplets in the tank is 0 centimeter. We have to calculate that how much change 400 droplets can make. So first of all, let's calculate the volume of the this container, which is 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 4. Length into, let's say, length into width into height, which is equal to 5 fours are 20 and 25s are 100 centimeter cube. So the volume of container is 100 centimeter cube. Now each droplet is equal to 0.08 centimeter cube multiplied by 400 because there are 400 droplets. This gives you 32 centimeter cube. Now you know that this is the length of 5 centimeter. So 5 centimeter gives you the total volume of this container, which is 100. So 5 ratio 100. And now you know that the sorry, this is not 3, this is 32. Now you know that 400 droplets make 32 cm cube of volume. So you have to find this value, which is x. Let me report my words. 5 centimeter of height makes 100 cm cube. So how much centimeters will make 32 cm cube, which is equal to the volume of 400 water droplets. Now just cross multiply 5 into 32 divided by 100 is equal to x, which is equal to 1.6 centimeter cube. Sorry, not cube, this is 1.6 centimeter, only the height of the water level. Let's say after the tank is filled with 400 droplets, this is how much of the tank is filled. So the height from this water level and this base is equal to 1.6 centimeter. So 1.6 centimeter is the final answer for this question. Moving on, we have curved surface area of a cone is equal to pi rl. The diagram shows a cone and a cylinder. The cone has radius 28 centimeter as visible over here, and the slant height is y centimeter also here. The cylinder has a radius of 15 centimeter given, and the height is 42 centimeter also given. The curved surface area of cone and cylinder are equal. Okay, so note the total surface area, only the curved surface area, which mean you have to only calculate this part of the surface area and not add this square, sorry, not square, this circular base. You will not add the circular base, only find the curved area, which will be equal to the surface area of the cone, sorry, cylinder. So let's work out these both things. So curved surface area of cone is given by pi rl. So pi, r is 28, and L is the slant height, which is y. Now this is equal to, the formula for the surface area of a cylinder is equal to 2 pi r into height. 2 pi r for this circular circumference, you can say, and multiply it with the height. So 2 pi, radius is 15 centimeter, 2 pi into 15 multiplied by 42, which is the height. Now you can cancel out pi from both sides, so it remains, let's simplify it, y is equal to 2 multiplied by 15 multiplied by 42 divided by 28, and the value for y is equal to 45 centimeters. So now you know that this length is equal to 45 centimeters. Moving on to the next question, which will also be the final question for this series. Let's read the question. The diagram shows a sector of a circle, center D, this is D, and the radius is 3 by 4y. The obtuse angle EDF is equal to 6x, which means now you know that total angle is always equal to 360. So this inner angle will be equal to 360 minus 6x. Okay. The diagram shows a sector, diagram B shows a sector of a circle, center P, and radius y centimeter. This also has a radius of y centimeter, and this has 3 by 4y. Remember the details. The sector angle is again x. The obtuse angle was 6x, and this is x. The arc length of the major EF, this arc length we are talking about, this is 9 times the length of the arc QR. So basically, if you calculate this QR and multiply it with 9, then these both values will be equal. So let's find out, and we have to show that x is equal to 20. So first of all, the formula for arc length is equal to theta by 360 multiplied by 2 pi r. So theta in the first case is 360 minus 6x divided by 360 multiplied by 2 pi, radius is equal to 3 by 4y. Okay, now this is equal to 9 times of the arc length of diagram B, which is equal to QR. So the angle is x, so x by 360 multiplied by 2, now multiply pi, and radius is y. Okay, from here you can simply erase 2 pi from both sides. The remaining is equal to, or not the 2, just the pi. Okay, so you just took pi common from both sides, and pi is gone. Now what remains is equal to 2 times okay, now what you have to do is solve this 9, open it, so this will give you this 2, let's cancel out this 2 gone with this 4, so it is 3 by 2, 3 by 2 we took common, the remaining is 360 minus 6x over 360, and the remaining part is y. Now moving on, okay, we can also, the y will be cancelled out, so the y is gone from both sides. Now this remains at one side this is equal to 9 times 2 is equal to 18, so 18x is equal to 360. Okay, now you can see both sides are being divided by 360, so you can cancel out 360 from both sides. Now this remains 3 by 2 multiplied by 360 minus 6x is equal to 18. Now if you multiply this 2 which is being divided here, if you multiply this 2 over here, you will get 3 times 360 minus 6x, which is equal to 18 times 2 is equal to 36x. Now 3 into 360 is equal to 1080 minus 18x is equal to 36x. This minus 18 will move this side and it will be added to 36, so 1080 is equal to 54x. Now divide 1080 with 54 and you will get x is equal to 20 degree. This is shown. Now for the B part, find the value of y when the area of sector QPR is equal to 2 pi. We are talking about QPR, the smaller diagram. So the formula for the area is A is equal to theta by 360 multiplied by pi r square. So area is given, which is 2 pi, theta is 20 by 360 into pi, and r is in terms of y, and y we have to find it. So pi is simply gone from both sides. This is y square because this is r square. Now multiply 360 with 2, divide it with 20. So 2 times 360 divided by 20, it gives you y square, but take square root and it will give you y. If you solve this, you will get an answer of y is equal to 6 centimeters because all values were in centimeters. So this is it for mensuration. The chapter is complete and I hope this is clear. Thank you.